Damn, niggas sent Denard Hopkins to the Panthers. In our league when you got the Texans. Panthers trade 2 first rounds. 2 first rounds for Denard Hopkins.
That's it?
2 first rounds. Bills got a first round and a cornerback Duke Dawson for Tremaine Edmonds. Chiefs trade Juan Thornhill to the Bucks for Leonard Fournette. Giants trade Evan Ingram to the Chiefs for the first round. Boy, this league, nigga, I don't get no trades like that, nigga. If I knew he was going for a first round, nigga, I would have sent a trade for that nigga. You heard me, cuz? Oh, I'm streaming right now too, though, Arthur.
I'm still trying to process this nigga giving D-Hop for just 2 first round picks. Like, just 2 first round picks, bro. If I would have known that, I would have went and done some shit like that.
Oh God, nigga.
But I ain't got no first round picks
At all. You got one though, don't you?
No,
oh, he never.
Bro, this nigga bullshitting. I talked to this nigga. I sent him a message last night. I said, nigga, accept the trade since they advanced the league. Go on ahead and accept the trade. He said, okay, bet. Wake up, nigga, still ain't accepted the shit. I woke up at like at 5, it might be some 6 o'clock this morning. I said, bro, you need to go and accept the trade so I can go and, get my shit going. Like, I said, do this shit. I told him, accept the trade before you leave or get busy, bro. Like, come on now. And then you sitting there telling me that you was mad because of them giving you a loss yesterday, which I understand, but like, you need to accept this trade so I can get rolling. I got a game to play. I got to play this nigga Titans. I need that nigga.
Oh God, cause that nigga Titans ain't no bitch. You hear me, Arthur? He ain't no bitch. On defense, his offense, you probably match up better against him than I do. Cause I run zones. Yeah, Good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to hurry up and eat something and then get dressed too, cause your appointment at 12. Cause you need to eat something about right now, so you at least have 30 minutes before you go. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass.
What do you got
in this case was strictly the
No, that's not. That's my daughter. She got her dentist appointment.
Inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Oh, gotta get the choppers chipped.
There we go, ETN. There we go, ETN. There we go, ETN. There we go, ETN. Fuck! I forgot.
I see why he was mad.
Why? Cause he lost. He got blew out.
No, he told me that they hold him on that win against the Browns because he said he was in the Browns at the play. And I guess for first sender, he wound up getting lost.
Yeah, he got lost, but they didn't first send me just because of that. It was a
Oh no, he played for Bengals. So
he got it.
So it was the Browns.
He got that first center because he was trying to reach him the most inside the chat, but in the deep when they sent the DM, it looked like they couldn't just schedule at the right time because it wasn't no set time. It was like hit me when you get off work, but by the time old Duke say one time you got up, I fell asleep. So it's like y'all both just can't reach nobody based upon the DM.
Titans got the division, man.
Yeah, but the Titans ain't no bitch though. Even though he beat me like he did, but he only got the most of that in the second half. But like I respect the Titans game because he didn't win a few rings in the leagues that I've been in. That's the one nigga everybody say they do not want to win. That's why I didn't trade with him.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. He'll have a first down past the 40.
They home me now, I see.
I'm good then. I see who we got at running back. I ain't got to worry about them.
He don't like Derrick Henry.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier.
You got that nigga smooth though. I have to worry about good one in Browns because you got these niggas at 90.
At 90s?
Good one in 90 and AJ Brown at 91. My corner's gonna have to do the best they can.
Midfield now for 1st and 10.
Oh, he got Perry Nicholson too. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm definitely gonna have to watch this.
They'll run here with Swift.
When I say cause they is hoeing my D-line, boy. They is hoeing my D-line.
Here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Happy for the Detroit Lions to get DeAndre
for
Swift
me,
in the second round.
we
Felt
got
bad
the
for the
ability,
young
I
man
ain't gotta
because
worry
I thought he was
about
the best
shit.
running back in the draft, and he lasted until the second round. What's happened for him? Running backs, I hate to use the word devalued, but people aren't going to take them quite as high right now, and he's in that cycle. But I think the Lions have really benefited. This guy can cut, burst, run with power, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. I really like him. He was my number one running back.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He hitting me up now trying to play.
They'll try the air now with Gall.
Stop playing with me.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
I'm trying to prolong as long as I can till this nigga get off the fucking road.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24.
Who, Josh trying to play you right now?
So seeing his very first pass of the
I
afternoon.
need that receiver. I need that extra thing.
But you see, you run man and all that shit, don't you? You know I don't run man, so.
Wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Most likely what I'll do, I'll probably just bait him that third drive, let him do what he do, just so I can see how he was.
I told you, it ain't gonna take too long for ETN to get back in his groove.
Time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Damn, Cowboys undefeated?
They'll drop the throw. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses.
I wanted to throw it over there, but I realized who was holding him, Costello.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the side.
I mean, I said Costello, that was Akuda.
It sails incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, on that corner. There we go.
Now here's a throw that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
He blessing.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jamie Collins coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
for the field goal of 40-yard attempt.
Let me see you, Josiah. Let me see how you look.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there.
Oh, shoot. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I have to know. Let me do this.
What?
Kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case.
Let's see, let me check you out. That's decent. I mean, better socks though.
Back line of the end zone for a
I'm
touchback.
supposed to be adding one of my old formations in my playbook.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide.
Damn, he got me too. I was in the middle of.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense making a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, the offense just doesn't have the confidence, it's a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run.
No, not a lot. They do. He'll run man though.
He said in the good match that he don't run man. He
Time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, they switched it up.
Staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for gone.
Watson.
This is intercepted.
They switched it. E. Arthur. The lead.
What you mean?
Cause of some cheese ass nigga, boy.
He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter.
Cause they got play restriction on now.
Long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yes.
He's been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
7 yards, the pickup there. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Good. Makes the score Jaguars 17. Lions nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
$17-0 our score after 1.
I guess I get a league something to watch.
Lions nothing.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun. Gone. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And down right around the 32-yard line.
You going to what?
Yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of
All right, baby.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Goff on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That was passing interference like a bitch, or it had ass overthrew.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate.
I admit to that. That was passing interference like a bitch.
No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
On 4th down, the Lions trot out their new punter for 20. And a fake here, direct snap.
And he got that bitch.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
He got that bitch ass punt, nigga. Oh, you seen that shit?
First down as they get 12.
He got it. That's the first nigga I seen who successfully got a punt block, nigga. Like, I mean, not a punt block, but a punt first down on punt run thing.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Crack his fucking I'm gonna blow his motherfucking muffin top.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Please don't try me no more.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Tennis look around him.
Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jaguars will take over at their 20-yard line.
And the Jags will take over at their own 20-yard line. And I don't know. I'm trying to see if it's only for defense.
They run the counter now on 1st down.
I need that juke back bad.
Is this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that's a man.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He blitzing. I think he's running. Yep,
Here's
like
a
I
play
thought.
fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green.
God damn it, Green.
The Jags first down as they're able to
He should have used it. He should have used that shit. That been a user pick like a
That's
hoe.
one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Lions have recovered.
Boy, I'm talking about, boy, if he didn't hit me, boy, I'm talking about, boy, you had a straight up the field touchdown, DJ Chark.
Don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The grown man laying over here.
Played in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
My thing is,
This is 1st and goal.
anybody else run, DBs don't even get picked up by offensive linemen. Come on with this stretch.
And that's thrown to Pyramid out wide.
Nope.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Running is Swift.
Come on with this bullshit, cause that was a hit stick. I don't even know why I'm tripping like I ain't whooping his ass.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 17, Lions 7.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
He doing that like he could stop me.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
He's a timeout.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top. Unsuccessful.
Fumble.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Lions will take over.
16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lift your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Flushed out right. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Gone. He's going to look deep for Pyramid. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Here's Jack Fox now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
For the Lions.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
32-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to
get a completion and get you ready before half. That's all we needed. All right, you did good. I'm trying to see if you still got it, big dog. Let me go for lockup.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You said what?
So you just started third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to
that nigga Panay Sewell nigga had came and got right. What's up, baby girl? Hey, Joe, come downstairs so your sister can change.
Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Play action. It's gone. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play
and
there
Cisco,
for the
you
Lions.
fucked up.
61 yards.
And the Lions first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Goff. That one complete to Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Third down.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
This nigga tackled him in the goddamn touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 17, Lions 14.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
This shit making me mad.
About a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Okay, I stopped doing. I'm going ahead and end this game real fast. For the bullshit they keep getting him.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Handoff as they run the counter play. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He busting.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How is this nigga still getting in and I got the niggas blocking?
Wins in the trenches, plus like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
What the nigga say?
Catch for him today.
That's a dot.
Up a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
What the nigga say? That's a dot.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
AJ fucking can.
It's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Lions 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
2 to 3 days.
At their own 27-yard line.
Lions
a lot of niggas undefeated off from each other.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
I hit.
And they'll get it up just
I hit.
45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
First down, Detroit.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
It's good.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
no,
still
a nice
yet. Job of buying some time.
I let Ren eat, and then so she went back upstairs to train. So wait on she get done. All right.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. That play that he just got just pissed me off.
From here out is definitely crucial. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34.
From the gun, here's Goff. And
that's
he's going to
passing
have
interference
another
on me.
first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
And it's because they want to let me move in front of that nigga.
Now it's Swift. And not
That's what I like seeing. I like seeing mustard everywhere, man.
Around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And this is intercepted.
Good D.
And that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Why is it good? Because it worked?
There he goes.
Well, that's grown man land over there.
We got plenty of time. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no option.
Let's go, man. I'm going into my bye week on a 3-game win streak. That was my plan. Go in on a 3-game win streak.
And that's all she wrote.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Funny guy.
Fielded a couple yards into the end
What you mean,
zone.
funny guy?
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect.
Shit, I should have lost the first game. That coach should have been 0-1. He know that too.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. Trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm gonna get my players started.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Lions
Gone.
first down.
And incomplete.
I'm telling you, it looked good. I was gonna snatch that shit out and take it back to the Lord and His Savior.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly
I want to
got
talk
to him
about
there.
your
That would
Lord
have been the
Jesus,
first sack of the
Jesus
game
Christ.
instead.
Don't
Able
go
to
out from
influence
the
the
Lord.
release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Ren, did you eat all the way?
Back to the air. Goff on second down. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Go tell Ren, make sure she brush her teeth too.
45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. First down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You still be using your little thing?
What thing?
So the Lions in possession of the football as we
device,
welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
No, I'm talking about, right?
No.
The little teeth whitening thing?
Oh, yeah, I still use it.
Goff on 1st down.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
They hold that nigga on that shit, boy.
After a pickup of 8,
Swift injured.
2nd and 2.
Wow.
Well, you talking about that catch?
Yeah.
Goff throwing again. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
1st down.
And he's got it.
And I didn't, nigga, I switched the plays. I didn't even know.
There before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Yeah, this game over with. He can go for that shit.
Out of the gun. Goff. Looking for Hawkinson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit.
T.J. Hawkinson.
T.J. Hawkinson. His 1st touchdown on the year.
Gotcha.
And the Lions are able to
Gotcha.
cut into this lead.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I miss your
win-win is
leg.
the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay,
Got your leg.
got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
Got your leg.
Exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
You didn't even hit
and
me.
even more hope.
No, you
They
didn't.
slogged their way down
No, you
the field. They
didn't.
got the touchdown, but it's
Got you,
like,
yeah.
yeah, you know,
You can't hit with the clothes, you hit with your hand.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
Got your
end
shirt.
line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Boy, them cute dogs and already
The
making
Jacksonville
videos.
offense set to begin their next drive.
Who, them
It's
cute
still
dogs?
2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 field downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Today's final.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to show where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get
Go tell Rand, let's go.
they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jaguars, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they drop below 500 to 2 and 3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Nigga KJ Costello getting the job done though, nigga. Passing when necessary. Okay, Costello. Oh, Costello got him something going on right now. Okay. Some more throwing power, baby. Yes. Get it, Mississippi State. Right, because I'm finna go ahead and do the drop ball. All right, man.